Hey, what's up? Today we're going to talk about something that could change the internet as we know it, and it's called QUIC. Quick. I think they named this quick for a reason, and you'll know why. Basically, this is a new networking protocol that's set to replace TCP in a lot of places. So, whether you're streaming your favorite show, gaming online, or just browsing the web, this is something you'll want to know about. So what is QUIC? So it stands for QUIC, QUIC, UDP, right? You know the UDP protocol, not the TCP, the other one, UDP, Internet, Internet, and then C stands for connections. CONNE. So that's what it stands for, right? QUIC UDP Internet Connection. So what is QUIC? It's basically it's a transport layer protocol developed by Google, and the IETF later standardized it. Unlike TCP, which it's going to replace in probably a few years, this protocol, it's been out there for about a decade. It's built on top of UDP, and yeah, that might sound like a small detail, but it's actually a game changer. It's designed to fix a lot of problems TCP has, while adding new features that just make things faster, safer, and smoother. So now, why do we want to replace TCP, right? Well, as you know, TCP has a three-way handshakes, right? Which takes time for it to establish. And even though it's millisecond in networking, that's still a lot of time, and that's for a lot of packets that have to go back and forth, and that just time that could be used sending actual traffic. So TCP, let me just give you some history of TCP real quick. TCP has been around since 1970s. It's been the backbone of the internet basically. But let's be real, right? It's showing its age. And here are a few reasons why. So one, right? It's like one is that slow handshake, right? TCP takes a few back and forth, right? It says SYN, and then I guess the other side says basically SYN ACK, and then this guy says ACK. So there's a lot, that's a lot of time, and a lot of packets that gets back and forth before actual data gets sent. And this has latency, which is especially bad on high latency networks. The other thing is the head of line blocking, right? Head of line. So what is that? What is this? It's basic. So it's lost one packet and lose one packet, and TCP makes everything wait until it's resent. Right? It's like getting stuck behind someone at a buffet who's taking forever. Third is bolt on security. Encryption and security are added on top of TCP, which means extra steps, extra handshakes, and extra time. Right? Now QUIC comes in to handle all this like a total upgrade. Right? So QUIC basically removes all that. So the key features of QUIC and what makes it better. Let's hit the highlights, right? So let's talk about QUIC now. QUIC and QUIC pros, right? So QUIC pros 1 and why QUIC, right? So 1 is that it's a faster connection setup. QUIC combines setting up the connection and encrypting it into one step. That means it can establish a secure connection in just one round trip, or even 0 round trips if you connected before. Yeah, that's right, 0, right? So if you already connected to that end device before, so let's say you got server here, and then you got PC, right? You're trying to communicate with the server. The first time, the first packet it sends, like you never talked to the server before. Instead of like TCP where it was going to go back and forth a couple of times, and then it's going to send a packet. In this one, in one shot, it's going to send everything to the server, and then the server is going to start sending data on the second step, right? Right, so and then next time, let's say after some while you want to talk to the server again, the PC is going to start sending data on the first round. So like if it was TCP, it would still, again, after some time it would again do the handshake and you have to go through all that again. So this is a lot faster in that term. Also, no more blocking. So what do I mean that? So QUIC lets multiple stream of data flow independently. If one packet gets lost, the rest keep moving. No more waiting for the slowest link, right? So like earlier I told you the example of you waiting for someone behind on a buffet line who's taking forever, and this one, you don't care, you just move over, you just like go over them basically, and then keep going, and you get all the foods you need, right? The third pro is that security built in. So it's secure basically, right? What it means is that with QUIC, encryption isn't an afterthought like TCP where we do encryption afterwards. Every connection is encrypted by default using TLS 1.3. It's basically secure from the get-go. Now again, like this right now, this hasn't been hacked or anything, but maybe once it gets mainstream and everyone starts using it, hackers going to start look for some bugs, a way to break in. But again, it's still more secure than TCP. Next is seamless connection migration. Seamless. So what do I mean with seamless connection migration? Well, our switch from Wi-Fi to mobile data and lose your connection, right? So if you ever switched from your Wi-Fi and it's not get connecting, and then you switch to mobile, and then you do lose that connectivity, but then it starts working. With QUIC, it lets you keep the same connection even when your network changes, right? It basically, if you work with ASA, ASA is, let's say you have two ASAs, You got active and passive. If you fell over this ASA, right, and they are in HA, if you bring down this ASA and you got, let's say, traffic going through the internet, let's say you are on a banking or something, and this goes out, the traffic would route through this passive to the internet, and you won't even lose one packet. So basically you would still have that connection, that connectivity, the session would be active. All right, you wouldn't lose that connection. 5, and that basically that's what also QUIC does. QUIC keeps that, connects the session alive. Let me put that here. Keep session alive. Unlike TCP, if that connection goes away, right, you would have to go through the handshake again, and then it would still kick you off, so you have to re-enter your credentials, stuff like that. 5, with all that, right, lower latency. By cutting out extra steps and optimizing how data is sent, QUIC makes everything faster, perfect for streaming, gaming, and pretty much everything else, right? Banking, if you're doing like casinos, online casinos, they need, online casinos need like reliable networks. They need, let's say, they need sessions to be alive even if something happens to the network. So that's what this is used. Also something with online trading, right? Banking, casino, I don't know, much more. Like, I mean, basically anything else that you would think of that would need low network latency and right. Now, who's using QUIC? So here's the cool part. QUIC powers HTTP 3, the latest version of the protocol behind pretty much every website you see out there. Big names like Google, Facebook, Cloudflare are already using it. If you're on Chrome, Firefox, or any major browser, you're probably using QUIC without even realizing it. Even from a lot of apps, they started using QUIC as well. Now, why should you care if you're just doing your CCNA right now? Not much. CCNA right now, at least, it's not covering QUIC. I don't think it's on the guide that they posted, but if you are a network technician, engineer, or working in IT networking, QUIC is something you'll come across, because if you do a packet capture on the network, if you're trying to troubleshoot something with the developer team or something, you'll see Wireshark. And the Wireshark, it won't be able to read this package because they're encrypted, and Wireshark doesn't have capability of reading QUIC packets yet. But that, if you see that, like, it's not an issue. It's just that the traffic it's using QUIC, the application, right? It's not TCP. For most of us, right, QUIC means less waiting, faster page load, smoother video streams, and way less buffering. But for developers and network engineers, it's an opportunity to build apps that are way more efficient and modern. So what's the bottom line, right? Well, the bottom line is that the TCP had a good run, but it's time for an upgrade. QUIC is faster, more secure, and ready for the demands of today's internet. So the next time you're enjoying a large free lag-free video or lag-free video call, lightning fast browsing, remember QUIC might just be the reason why. And again, you'll see QUIC menu for pretty much everything, like when you do a packet capture for any traffic now. So hopefully QUIC, hopefully you guys now know what QUIC is, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks for watching. If this video gave you some new insights, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and let me know your thoughts on QUIC in the comments below, and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.